This is the moment we finally determined we would save our planet, is the fact that our nations share a sense of urgency about this challenge and a growing realization that it is within our power to do something about it. Our understanding of the ways human beings disrupt the climate advances by the day. Submerged countries, abandoned cities, fields that no longer grow, political disruptions that trigger new conflict. As to say that the United States of America not only recognizes our role in creating this problem, we embrace our responsibility to do something about it. We have broken the old arguments for inaction. We've proved that strong economic growth and a safer environment no longer have to conflict with one another.
Fake news. It's fake, phony, fake.
I don't think this is as important a problem as other people do. That's the essence of it.
The ice is not decreasing, it is increasing. The polar bears are increasing in number, and the temperature is going down, not up. Right. There is no evidence for this whatsoever.
We should approach climate change with great skepticism. Climate change has been going on as long as the planet is here, and there'll always be a little bit of it. At the moment, the North Pole is melting a bit, but the South Pole is getting bigger. Things are happening, but how much are we doing?
Quite literally hundreds of factors that influence global temperature. Everything from tilt to the Earth's axis, to ocean cycles, to water vapor, methane, volcanic dust, the solar system, sun, clouds, land use policies. And to sit there and say
2.4 million pounds of carbon a second.
Right, but that's a trace essential gas in the atmosphere that doesn't match up well with geologically. It's not something...
4 million pounds a second.
And you know what? It means nothing.
So you're still taking the position like, we can't prove that this tobacco causes this cancer.
It's not about proving.
You can cut the CO2 to zero, or you can increase the CO2 to 1,000 parts per million, for example. The snowstorm is still coming to Boston.
If every country on Earth does what they say they were going to do with Paris, and assuming more warming is forecast and is actually going to happen, the Paris Agreement would save around 0.2 of a degree C of warming globally. That's it. It doesn't do anything.
Really, there's no funding going from ExxonMobil.
Oh yeah, there is.
The Koch brothers.
Koch brothers, I've never seen any funding from. They've never given any to people who are skeptics.
I believe the ability to measure with precision the degree of human activity's impact on the climate is subject to more debate on whether the climate is changing or whether human activity contributes to it.
It's important to note that science isn't determined by consensus, it's determined by truth. There might have been consensus that the Earth was flat among certain circles. Truth revealed that it wasn't.
I saw people getting in reports from scientists and rewording them to make them more extreme and more alarmist. I saw all of this happen.
The idea of global warming is an excellent political idea. When someone fights climate, he looks very unegoistic, very altruistic, forward-looking. If the politicians have been searching for such a beautiful idea for decades, and they finally found that idea.
The globalists want to tax. If they can tax oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, or sunlight, they have total control over the whole life cycle of the planet.
Anti-capitalist. That's all they are. Just like the feminists, there's another anti-capitalist movement. Pro-socialist, pro-Marxist, pro-big government. That's all they are.
We keep hearing that 2014 has been the warmest year on record. I asked the chair, you know what this is? It's a snowball. And that's just from outside here. So it's very, very cold out.
One of the things that we Conservatives are often accused of being is of being anti-science and anti-environment, as though we don't care. This is nonsense. We're conservatives. Conservation is built into our very name.